Hola, hola, benvinguts y benvingudas, as we say here in Catalonia. It's Göran and I'm back with recommendations on what's going on here in the cava and wine region Penedès during the coming weekend. You can find all the information at discoverpenedès.com, but we have made a summary, and as you see, it's a really rich program. Now, somebody will say, well, I'm sure that if you live in the metropolitan area of Barcelona, you have even more. Well, that might be true, but I say, you have cars, and you have traffic jam, and you have pollution, and we don't have that here. Here, I look out through my window and I see vineyards, and we have fresh air. So we have a lot of other things, which is much better, I think. And as you see, it's complete this weekend. We have Catalan culture, we have music, and we have sports of different kinds. So everybody can find what they want. Me personally, I will go to Vilafranca and see how they dance around and carry these giant constructions. It's really nice and so genuine and typical for Catalonia. Mona, my wife, well, she doesn't like sports, and she's not into Catalan culture, so she will have to go to Sitges and look at the regatta. But that's nice as well. She can spend the day there in the sun. Now, I said that Mona will have to go to Sitges. Somebody might protest and say, didn't Mona say that she lives in Sitges? Well, I don't agree. I think she does say so, but I live in a little village called Puigmoltó in the municipality St. Pere de Ribes in the wine region Penedès in Catalonia. But if you ask my wife, Mona, she will say that she lives in Sitges because she thinks that sounds so classy, in Barcelona and in Spain. So you see, we have two totally different points of view here, and still we live in the same place. Now that is strange, and at the same time it's fascinating. I think it's all about how we see the world, and philosophy is interesting. So I guess we have to see it like that, as one of these little mysteries of life. But what is always important is to show respect for other people, and that is why I'm angry that the dabbler who prepared the material for Mona last week had written remontada up here on top of the screen. We can't talk about the remontada here. This remontada is Spanish. Here we speak Catalan. It's a remontada with a U, not with an O, okay? We have to think about that, because especially in the case of the football club Barcelona, of course they were happy to have won with 4-0 over AC Milan, and that they have now qualified for the quarterfinals of Champions League. And what is really interesting for us, for Swedish people living here in Catalonia, is of course that they will play with Paris Saint-Germain, where we have our Zlatan. Yeah, that will be difficult for Mona. She will have a conflict of interest, but I think she will cheer for Barca. So I will for sure. Now, I'm not really interested in FC Barcelona for the football, because I don't understand it, but for its values. And one of these values, they are més que un club, they are more than a club. One of these values is the Catalan language. So we have to talk about a remontada, not a remontada. Now I got really excited. I had to go and make some research on this topic. But before I finish, I'll say that if you come here during the next weekend, we'll have a quite nice spring weather, so you don't need to bring an umbrella. Welcome to Penedès. Total camp és un clam, som la gent blaugrana, tant sa val d'on venim.